Welcome to the English Matura with JB podcast. Imagine discovering a mysterious object racing through our solar system that breaks the laws of physics, accelerating without engines, reflecting light like polished metal, and tumbling through space like nothing we've ever seen before. That's exactly what happened with Oumuamua, and the story gets even stranger.
The timing of this discovery was incredibly lucky. Scientists estimate thousands of these interstellar objects pass through our solar system daily, but they're usually impossible to detect.
The name Oumuamua comes from Hawaiian, meaning first distant messenger, from U, reach out for, and mua, first, reduplicated for emphasis. It symbolizes the object as a scout or messenger from the distant past reaching out to humanity. What makes Oumuamua so fascinating is how it completely shattered our expectations. First, there's its bizarre shape, either like a cigar or a pancake, tumbling every 7 hours, and reflecting 10 times more light than typical asteroids. But the real mystery started when it began accelerating for no apparent reason.
And that acceleration really challenged everything we thought we knew about physics, right? About 17 millimeters per second of unexplained speed.
Exactly. And here's where it gets really interesting. The Spitzer Space Telescope spent 30 hours looking for any sign of what might be causing this acceleration, gas emissions, a comet tail, anything, and found absolutely nothing. It's like watching a car speed up with no engine.
That's when Harvard's Avi Loeb came in with his controversial theory about alien technology. You know, normally I'd be skeptical, but his argument about the light sail technology was surprisingly well-reasoned.
Well, think about it. If Oumuamua was less than a millimeter thick, it could theoretically use starlight for propulsion, just like the solar sail technology we're developing ourselves. But then you had researchers like Daryl Seligman proposing it could be made of pure hydrogen ice, creating invisible propulsion.
Though didn't Loeb point out that hydrogen ice would evaporate long before reaching our solar system? Even in the coldest parts of space?
That's right, which led to even more complex theories about hydrogen trapped in water ice. But what's really exciting is how this discovery is changing our approach to space observation. The Vera C. Rubin Observatory coming online in 2025 could detect up to 70 Oumuamua-like objects every year.
And we're not just planning to observe them, we're actually going to chase them down. Project Lyra sounds absolutely incredible.
Oh yeah, Project Lyra is mind-blowing. They're proposing to get so close to the sun that the spacecraft would nearly melt just to gain enough speed, we're talking over 70 kilometers per second, to catch up with Oumuamua, though we'd have to wait until at least 2048 for any results.
You know what fascinates me? The fact that Oumuamua isn't even the only strange visitor we've had. Tell me more about 2I/Borisov and its unusual chemical composition.
Right. Borisov looked more like a traditional comet, but its chemistry was completely foreign to our solar system. It had more carbon monoxide than almost any comet we've ever observed. Then there's that bizarre asteroid, Kaipaoka-Awela, that shares Jupiter's orbit but moves in the opposite direction, like a salmon swimming upstream in space.
So what you're saying is that our solar system isn't as isolated as we once thought. It's more like we're part of this cosmic ocean with currents and debris flowing all around us.
Exactly. And the Oort Cloud really drives this home. It's a vast shell of icy bodies stretching nearly a light year from our sun, so far that parts of it might actually be closer to other stars than to us. And every star probably has its own version, constantly exchanging material.
Well, with all these new telescopes and missions coming online, we might be entering a golden age of interstellar object detection.
And that's what makes this whole story so incredible. Whether Oumuamua turns out to be natural or artificial, it's already revolutionized our understanding of the cosmos. It's shown us that the universe is far stranger and more dynamic than we ever imagined, and we're just beginning to understand how connected everything really is. So whether Oumuamua was a piece of alien technology or just a cosmic oddity, one thing's certain: it changed science forever, and that's the power of curiosity. With that final note, we are signing off now. Take care.